I be trying to be out here defending men, defending men's honor, and all this other stuff. Like, oh no, it's the women, it's the women. No, it's the men. It's the men too. Y'all are busters. Y'all are busters. Y'all can't do simple shit like communicate. There's the quality of niggas is pissing me off. I don't know what y'all are doing. I don't know why y'all are doing it, but it's a lot of buster ass niggas out here. No wonder why we in the state we in, because y'all niggas is trash. Y'all niggas is, man. Man, I understand why Derrick Jackson be doing the shit he be doing. Cause y'all niggas, dog, god damn. God damn out here, dog. Damn, man. Man, I said my piece for today. Niggas is trash. But then the shit that get me tight, it be like, y'all be so mad about women, female, bitches, hoe, whatever the fuck that they be doing, but y'all ducks not in a row. Y'all ducks are not in a row.
That's a fact.
So I agree when Cardi said broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right, and they don't. Why is you broke, bro? Now you mad because she not giving you no pussy. I wouldn't give you any either, nigga. What the fuck? Like,
bro, I'm crying, dog.
I know. I was cracking up, bro.
I'm crying, bro.
I'm telling you.
I know why motherfuckers is hot. Bro. I wish he would have specified like the type of dude he talk. I know who he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of feelings is probably hurt because he's generalizing this shit, man. But that shit is hilarious, bro. That's just... But see, only reason why I get so well, because on one end of it, you got men there in certain pockets who really have no power in this shit, dog, because they literally been priced out of the marketplace, sexual marketplace, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where like, so I understand they animosity and shit, but like the dude he talking about are the fools who really have it within them to make changes and shit, and you still out here ain't doing nothing, but you got nerve to complain about, the bitches out here when y'all motherfuckers are literally equal. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. I get it. So that shit was hilarious, dog.
Because it's like I was telling the folks in the video yesterday. I'm like, man, he's talking about the dudes that they might still live at home with their moms or they pops or whatever. They working 9 to 5 or minimum wage jobs, and the car they driving is about broke down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but yet they screaming just as loud as Kevin Samuels. They're screaming just as loud as what's the other dude name? The whatever fuck, I can't even think of his damn name right now. But they pressure fit and all them.
Yeah.
They screaming just as loud, but yet they're not doing the things that those men were doing.
Facts.
They're not in the position that those men are in.
Exactly. Like, only motherfucker that can complain about the shit are motherfuckers who can complain about it. You got Kevin Samuels energy, but you're not no Kevin Samuels, bro.
This is one thing too that I always be trying to explain to folks is, especially when it comes to a certain type of guys, right? Certain type of guys was raised with everything handed to them, especially if they were mama boys. Yeah. So when they step out into the real world and they get into relationships, they treat the girl that they're with as if that's their mama. Yeah. So they expect for the girl to feed them, cook for them. They expect for the girl to give them money and take them places. It's like they want to just leech off and feed off these women. And some of the women that I have dated have told me that stuff. Yeah. They'll be like, yo, I get into this role and I feel like I'm his mama. I feel like I'm, in the lead position and that I got to teach him stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got to, hell, he was working, then he stopped working. And now he don't really want to work no more. Yeah. But he's just living off of me. And I'm like, yeah, those are the type of dudes that Lonnie right here is talking about.
And they better not be fucking complaining, but I mean, they probably don't have the fucking self-awareness to realize what the fuck they really are. Like, and I don't know. I could never be in that type of situation where I'm out here being coddled and relied on or relying on a woman to, you know what I'm saying, maintain my livelihood and shit. But you got to be just.
And I got another video of
that was funny, bro.
That was funny. No, we gonna go back to it, but I want to play this other. That's an example of that.
Listen, can I borrow some hair and fix the rest of my beard, please? Can I take this? Because it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. And to be honest, you really need to cut that shit. I'm gonna just be real. I really would appreciate if you cut that shit off because what make you think you could just walk around like that?
And what make you think you can live off me and you 30?
Bro.
You really need to sign a lease. You really need to buy a car that don't cut off after 2 minutes. You really need to get your money up and not your funny up. You really need to pay your phone bill.
Okay, but
let's see.
We're gonna be all right.
Hey, that dick must be fire, bro, for her to be goddamn put her ass in that situation.
Bro, you heard what he said. He's like, okay, we gonna be all right.
Yo, like, bruh, this motherfucker had the nerve to, bruh, she can walk around looking like how the fuck she want to look like. If your ass ain't doing nothing, you the man, bruh.
She paying all the bills. He living with her. Fellas, you don't want to put yourself in a position where
he need to fucking shave under her arms. He need to shave under her arms for her then. That's what he need to goddamn do.
Fellas, you do not want to be in a position where the woman can joan you out like that.
Mm-mm.
That's not what you want. Should no woman ever be able to step to you like that? What do like she said, you need to get your bag up and not your funny up.
Facts. She was ready. She had that shit in the clip.
Yeah. She like, this nigga got all the nerve in the world to say all this shit.
But why she gonna have her face beat like that, looking feminine as hell, and have a motherfucking dude in the headlock though? That's just that don't go together, bro. The fuck.
How does that make sense? Just because you're a man, you deserve, nigga. Man, y'all niggas disgust me. Y'all niggas disgust me. Man, I'm tired of these niggas. I'm tired of each and every one of y'all buster ass niggas.
What's funny is when I did this video yesterday, right? I'm looking at the comments and nobody's saying he's not right. There's folks saying he's right, and the other conversation was, look at how he acting. He acting real feminine right now. He talking like a woman right now. No, none of them was saying that he wasn't right though.
It's just their feelings was hurt. They're trying to attack him.
Exactly, and that's why I'm trying to get folks to understand. I'm like, if you're hurt by what it is that he's saying, you probably see yourself in the men that he's talking about.
It's true. If you upset, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
See, you see how we not upset at this? We laughing at it.
Not at all.
Then y'all want to throw on the Andrew Tate and the Kevin Samuels cake, and don't be having shit. You ain't got shit to offer. And then the ones who do make money, y'all think y'all entitled to some pussy just because you make some money. Nigga, you don't know how to treat a woman. You don't know how to talk to a woman.
Thanks.
Half of y'all ain't even got no game to spit. Oh, what you would have did if I would have went over and came over and said hi to you in the deep. Nigga, get the... There is nothing more that pisses me off than when you go to fight for a motherfucker. You go to battle, defending a group, and then this same group lets you down, and they don't hold their end of the bargain.
And see, essentially what he's saying right now, because like I said, he make content like how we do. He do it in a podcast format.
Yeah.
So he understands the conversations that we have because he has the same conversations on his platform. But when he made this one video addressing what the issues that we have and that we need to fix as men, now men, oh shit, I'm not gonna support you no more. That's what they were saying. Oh shit, I can't even listen to you no more.
He did himself a favor.
Why you acting all feminine?
He did himself a favor by doing that, bro, because you're just trimming off all the fat. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Just leave. You can't see yourself holding yourself accountable or men being held accountable. Leave because you ain't ready.
They just want these fucking echo chambers.
How come that is?
Right.
How come that is? Why? Don't none of this make sense? God damn, I'm ready for God to come and wrap this shit up, dog. I'm just in all of this shit. This shit don't even make no sense no more. We not even doing shit that's logical no more. Niggas ain't even logical no more. Y'all emotional bitches too. My female friends tell me some messed up bitch that a nigga done did. I be like, ain't no way. I know you lying. And then y'all niggas prove me wrong. Y'all prove me wrong. And I'll be like, you niggas got me tight. Hell yeah. I'm emotional as hell about this shit because I feel passionate about it.
Right.
God damn, some of you niggas don't even know the right side of the street to walk on with a girl. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Who raised you niggas? Who raised you niggas? God damn.
Well, so pause it. I got pushback on that though, because it's like I understand the message, but then we also got to think about the day and age we in too, right? So like walking on the right side of the street. Granted, like we supposed to walk close to the street. You know what I'm saying? That's like some chivalry type shit. And I would do that regardless of whatever woman I was with, because that's a man in me. But you know, chivalry is dying. And the reason why chivalry is dying is because of this modern woman feminist shit. So I can play devil's advocate and be like, okay, we're supposed to treat women a certain way, but I don't want to give this good intention that I have for a woman to the wrong woman. You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
I think that what I take from this is that he's trying to facilitate like the best situation possible, like the best type of woman and the best type of man. We're trying to facilitate that. You know what I'm saying? But then like that's like a luck of the draw at this point, because like that La La Land shit don't really fucking exist. And like the whole male empowerment thing is to get men to, you know, be masculine again, you know, hold themselves accountable, put themselves in positions to be successful, and you know, and make them aware of the toxic climate that women are in, so they're not taken advantage of. So the only pushback I would have is, you know, are all we're supposed to treat all women a certain way because, you know, we're a good man.
Think about it like this. And I'm glad you brought it into full circle. And this is something I was actually telling Lonnie. I was like, how I feel we should move as men is we should be doing and being the same. If we're going to be a good person to somebody, we need to be a good person to everybody, right? But be aware of yourself, be aware of the type of people that you're dealing with, be aware of the way people can address or take from you. So with that being said, these women, when they're doing wrong, understand that, okay, if I was doing what I was supposed to be doing and she screwed up, then that makes her in the wrong. That makes her the bad person. I did my part.
Yeah.
Just like when I date and I let women know, I'm like, hey, look, you're not the only one that I'm talking to. So when she get upset at the fact that I'm talking to other women, who was in the wrong? Am I wrong for talking to other women when I told her that I was talking to other women?
Yeah.
No. So she's wrong for being upset at the fact that I'm dealing with other women, even though her emotions are getting more involved.
Yeah.
Do what you're supposed to.
Yeah, I think, but I mean, that's just a natural emotion. I don't any woman's gonna get tight. They can hear it, they can sound good, but actually going through it is a whole different experience. It's just her being a human being. You know what I mean? It's gonna take, like, it would be weird to me if I'm coming in contact with a new woman and I got multiple women and I tell her I got multiple women and she's just okay with it. I'm like, you don't okay, there's no response. Like, that'd be kind of weird to me. Like, what the fuck? You a sociopath or some shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I get it. I get it. And I totally understand everything you're saying, like being a good quality man and all that shit, man. But like, and it was only that one thing he said, like, you know, y'all motherfuckers don't even know how to be around women, blah, 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 blah. But and I don't know. It was the generalization of like women, because the majority of women right now are fucked up, right? Like the majority of men are fucked up. But if I'm gonna be one of these, you know, good top dog type of dudes, be a good, you know, good natured, you know, hold my end of the bargain, be the manly man, you know what I'm saying, provider, this, that, and the third, then you got to know how to move through this toxic world that we're living in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I was thinking
I'm not going to treat. Well, I'm good now. I'm talking about like a hypothetical right now. I got a girl, but like if I was out in the dating climate, I'm not gonna go into every interaction treating a girl like a queen. She got to show me that she's deserving of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. That's like, 100% correct.
But like, you know, chivalry, like the majority of women today are not deserving of chivalry. You know what I mean? And then that shit may get you in trouble too if you open the door for a motherfucker. But you open the door for me, blah blah blah. Like shit is fucked up. Like you don't even know how to move. It's just depending on what type of girl you with. It's low key. It's it's unique, bro. It's unique,
Yeah.
dog. So
and I think I'm talking from the perspective of where I am with the dating that I'm doing currently.
yeah.
I've been thinking about it as of recently. I'm like, I have yet to run into someone where I couldn't be the type of person that I want to be to the type of female that I want to attract.
Yeah.
I have been lucky enough to come across decent women, but it just hadn't worked out for whatever reason. It didn't work out for, right?
Yeah.
So when I come across, and I already know how I'm gonna treat the situation. When I come across a woman where I can't show that chivalry or show that hospitality to her, I'm gonna know that so quick that it's not gonna progress much further.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's like you can't do that for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just sit there and just grab every girl and move her to the right side of the dang on street so that I can walk on the other side. She might want to fight me back on that.
Yeah,
you know?
Bro. Yeah, dog. I'm just like it in the perfect world, man. Like the old school type of way. You know what I mean? It was so easier back then. And it not even like old school, maybe like 15 years ago, dog. 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It sped up and got so crazy so quick. And then like I'm thinking about like the typical interaction at this point where most people tend to find people they fuck with on social media and shit. It ain't like somebody you're gonna meet out in the street and you've developed this rapport with this person and to know how they are. Like first time, usually somebody sliding the DMs, first time you meet them is your first encounter with them. So it's like a why am I having a brain fart? The fuck is this?
I've been doing it too.
The fuck is this? A gamble. It's like a gamble on how this woman may be with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot to worry about, especially when you got shit to lose. You know what I mean? If you a random dude out here and okay, but like if you got money, you got status, you got all this, that, and the third, dog. It's like it's just it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. But both ways too. I'm just talking about the male's perspective from that. But you know, women deal with the same shit they fucking deal with too, bro. But it's just fucked up all the way around. Most men is fucked up. Most women is fucked up. But